I hope the volume controls and everything are set well for today. Let's get into part 2 of our Halloween special event. Part 1, we started at the Pokemon Center right near my house, my GameNGrani Pokemon house, where my mom lives, my Pokemon mom. And we basically, for those of you who weren't with us in the first part of our stream earlier today, we only had Litten and one other Pokemon, Ladybah. And the idea of this game is to pretty much have a team that's primarily composed of event Pokemon that we got from various events over the past few months, and I will show them to you shortly. It's a challenge in part because when you start a game with a lot of your Pokemon at level 50, they're not going to obey you, and so that's why I call this my Disobedience playthrough or Granny run, because there's some challenges there. Let's have a quick stop into the Pokemon Center and we'll do a team review. I think we may want to change some of these Pokemon. So let's see. We have Magearna, who started at level 50 and is still at level 50. We have not changed any of Magearna's moves, particularly, this is an interesting Pokemon to use when the moves, when she's not loafing around. She has the Soul Heart ability, which means that anytime a Pokemon faints, whether it's an opposition Pokemon or not, she gets a boost to special attack, which you can see from her stats is quite powerful. It's about 3 times her level. And you can see all these nice Cherish Balls for the special event Pokemon. So next we have the special event Lycanroc. And Lycanroc is also still at level 50, of course. Its speed is increasing while its special defense is decreasing. These are the original moves that it came with, and it has the No Guard ability. So this is the Ash Hat Pichachu that I chose to start out with because it arrived in my game at level 13, which made it feasible for the very earliest part of the game in the trainer school and so forth. And these again are the standard moves that came with the Ash Hat Pichachu. And I don't know if they can evolve. I think they can't, but I'm certainly not planning to evolve it. So here's our special event, Marshadow. Marshadow has been really fun so far, and since I did win the main trial with Kahuna Hala and got my Phytinium Z, I thought I would give that to Marshadow. His Marshadow, whatever it was called, the Z move for him did not transfer across to this game from the other game where I had it waiting. Spooky Cat is what I named my starter, but I think I am going to put Spooky Cat in the box, and Celebi, which is still at level 30, which is what the level it was when I got it, and these are its original moves. Probably the Future Sight is nice. Ancient Power is fun. I think I will replace Safeguard at some point with either a level up move or a TM. So let's go to the box here and make a few changes for a few other. I have just a few more of the event Pokemon waiting in the box here. So Misdreavus is Pokemon that I caught, which I will also probably put on the team and let it level itself up. I have the shiny Silvally, which came in at level 100. I'll wait just a little bit longer to use this in the game, and I think right away I'll swap in Charizard for my Spooky Cat. And again, Spooky Cat was just my in-game starter. So I will put this, let's keep this to the side. And my goal for choosing which Pokemon I capture is pretty much that they have to be spooky. And Bonsly isn't terribly spooky, but it's just so weird. I mean, can you imagine, you know, a cute little 3 or 4-year-old Halloween kid dressed up as a Bonsly? it would just be kind of weird in my opinion. So yeah, I couldn't resist. But mostly I'm only plan to engage in spooky Halloween for my wild encounters. Well, let me just get back out of this area, and I don't think anybody needs healing up, but I tend to start my games this way. All right, so we are still on Melee Island. I think that I will run around a little bit before, I'm sorry, one more thing, I'm checking on the stream here. I think I'll run around and see if we can get some of the TMs on the island before we go on to Akala Island. But now we're off. Wander around in the spooky gloom of Pokemon Moon. And now we have our nice Tauros. So let's go down to 10 Carat Hill. See what's waiting for us there. So, as I say, in my case, I don't consider Rattata my version of a ghost Pokemon or terribly spooky, although in real life I wouldn't really want to come across a Rattata at any time of day. Certainly not on Halloween or Halloween evening after sundown. Well, what have we got? Diglett. Diglett is not scary to me, so hey Diglett, we have Magearna, but we're leaving you now to your own devices in the cave. So I think the items up on that ledge, while they may be Halloween Pokemon treats, I don't think either of those are TMs, so I am going to skip them and go out to the central garden in I guess 10 Carat Hill is like a volcano or something. It's all sort of nice and green in here, lush. Probably the soil is rich in nitrates. Found a nugget. I can use that. Because the one thing about having disobedient Pokemon, it's entirely possible, although I hope not, it's possible that I may fail some trainer battles in the course of this Halloween special gameplay. So it would be good to have money in the form of nuggets waiting in my pack. Well, Machop, you are interesting, but it would be an interesting thing to have a costume, a Machop costume. Sorry about that, I had to adjust my microphone, but hopefully my voice is good with regards to the music. If the music's too loud, or if my voice is too quiet, or too, excuse me, let me try that again. If the music is either too loud or my voice is too quiet or too loud, please let me know in the chat, and I will make adjustments accordingly. All right, so we're not going to fight Machop, and let's go find this TM. I think it's up the hill. Oh, Carbink. Carbink is such a great Pokemon, but we're not going to catch Carbink today. At least, well, I might change my mind, but it's not very spooky. Although, There's something weird about a rock just floating there. A sentient rock. Alright, what do we have? Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. TM62, Acrobatics. This is really a fun, very, very powerful TM move that is maybe somewhat underappreciated. So let's see what we've got. We picked up some burn heals. We picked up, there's the Nugget, and here's Acrobatics. The only one that can learn is Marshadow. Right now I'm happy with Marshadow's moves, so we will just hang on to it for the future. Let me just see if there's a Pokemon I wanted to swap out. I think, yeah, I think we'll only hold on to Lycanroc for a little bit and put in the Misdreavus that I caught earlier. So it can be getting some benefits from the experience share. All right, so we're out of 10 Carat Hill, and let's go visit Kukui. Goodness, I guess they don't want the bull inside the house. Not surprising. Is there some reason for me to be here? It seems like my mom said I needed to visit Kukui at his lab, which I did already, but just wondering if there's some minor detail. Electrical appliances. Certainly we've read these wonderful books about the moves. We'll keep that in mind. And of course the love disc in the tank. Nice. All right, I think, are we almost ready to, oh no, sorry, there are more TMs that I have disregarded that I really do want to get. Now that I have Tauros, I can get them. So Slowpoke, you're cool, but you're not scary enough to catch today on our Halloween special. Wingull, you're not very scary either. At least not to Magearna at this point. We wouldn't want to get water in the gears, that's true. Alright, back on Tauros, and let's have a little run up the hill. I believe at this end of Route 3 we can get the TM for Infestation. Nope, a little too soon, not right there. Just ran by that trainer, that was fairly good. Alright, so TM83, Infestation. Good. Just for fun. Can anybody learn it? Not at the moment. Alright, what other TMs am I thinking of that we don't have? Hard to say, right? Who do we have up front? We still have Magearna. Well, let's put Charizard out front. See how that goes. And quick review of Charizard's moves that he came with in the event. You can see he's in the Cherish Ball. His special attack is growing while his attack is not growing so fast. That's perfect. And his moves are Dragon Dance, that improves his stats. Flare Blitz, which is very powerful physical attack, which would be cooler if we give him a special attack fire move, and physical attack fly, and physical attack earthquake. So Flare Blitz is good, but in this case, I think maybe we could do the math, but perhaps perhaps there's a better fire move that is special attack based that we could get onto Charizard. And of course he has the red card. The red card allows, if the holder is hit by an attack, the attacker is removed from battle. And that might be a little fun, at least in trainer battles where there's more, the trainer has more than one Pokemon. Alright, let's keep going. I think we'll go ahead and fight these. It's not a fair fight, but we'll fight the trainers on Route 3. Rising Star Tatiana sent out Petalil. Oh, Petalil. I think my Charizard won't obey me, but if he does, this won't be a long battle. Okay, that's a surprise. He overleveled, but he obeyed this one time. Whoops. All right. I love the faces some of these trainers make. Although their words are much more polite, their actions may not be quite the same. So let's cross the bridge, because I think this trainer here is also still considered to be Route 3. We need to fight him if we want to fight the main boss of Route 3. The guy that's holding the red card. Okay, Rising Star Joshua. Let's see how Growlithe does against Charizard. Disobedient Charizard, most likely. Let's try Earthquake. Oh my goodness, Charizard's obeying me for some reason. Pretty interesting. See how long that lasts. Of course, there's sort of no contest when it's crazy overleveled like this. Oh yes, I forgot to give Charizard some Pokelove in the Pokemon Refresh. So, let's see, what can we do for you, Charizard? First of all, you're covered in dust balls. We'll just brush that off and rub your belly a little bit. Let's see if he'll open his mouth. Well, besides that, let's give you a Pokebean. I think a green bean would look kind of fun. There you go. Good. Good for you. And what else have we got? So there's Lycanroc that we want to replace. Everybody else is good. Magearna needs a little bit of boost. You know, it's intriguing to be able to play with Magearna at level 50, but it would be even more interesting if there was a way to get Magearna at level 1. I mean, a legitimate Magearna. I'm not talking about, you know, any kind of hacked Pokemon. But didn't you ever wonder some of these special Pokemon, what they were like when they were kids? Okay, I'll give Magearna 1 bean. We don't have an easy way to get a lot of beans until we get over to the next island and a quarter of the way through it, roughly. Okay. Or, yeah, maybe a quarter. Alright, so those guys should be good for now. And let's... The item you want a Pokemon to hold will change depending on how you want it to fight. Well, yes. Good advice. Let's see, will this guy fight me yet? every last trainer on Route 3. Who have I not fought? I think I may have skipped somebody at the beginning. Sorry. Need to walk past this lady here. Who else? Oh, yeah. I didn't fight this one. Hey, Veltrox Viking. Oh, you're doing stuff in your Discord. Well, thanks for dropping by. I had started this live. I started this gameplay a little earlier today, and then took a nice break in between, and now we're back. You may have noticed that the theme of this is I'm only using event Pokemon, and they are, of course, in this early part of the game, disobedient. I am on Melee Island. I've completed the grand trial with the Kahuna, Hala. But as you can tell, that sometimes they won't. Yeah, see, Charizard began to nap. That's very nice for them to do that when they're disobedient. But then it just means it's a different kind of gameplay than one might plan strategically. And in this case, I could try to get him to wake himself up, but he's probably disinclined. So let's go ahead and play with Marshadow. I've had some success, you know. In every trainer battle, there's usually at least one disobedient Pokemon that decides to cooperate long enough. It's a challenge now. Well, in a way, yeah. Now, of course, I could use a Z power, but that just seems so very wrong. Let's just see about Force Palm, which really does look like Face Palm. I can't resist the Charizard. Charizard fell asleep like Ash's Charizard. That's right. I forgot. Okay. Let's see. I guess this means I'm supposed to wake up lazy Charizard with a magic wand. Well, look, wouldn't you want to stay asleep under a nice starlit Halloween sky like this? And of course, we're not seeing the real moon because that's, I guess this time of day, the real moon is maybe a new moon? I don't know. I like the way the game correlates that. If you have your date set correctly, they do correlate the phases of the moon in the game with what it should be for your region on that date. Let's see if all of my guys are good here. So everybody's got at least a little bit of enjoyment. Not worrying too much about the beans themselves at this point. Alright. Veltrox Viking, let me know, please, if my voice is too quiet or too loud regarding the music. This is a different setting than I'm used to, and I don't have good feedback set up here for being able to hear what you guys hear, so if there's an issue, let me know. Did I fight this guy? No, he's just giving me advice. Alright, I'd like to go back and see if, although Charizard came with a red card, I'd like to get the in-game red card as well. Why not? Hey, man. Alright, shall we start? A soul-shaking battle? Oh, alright, good. Thanks for the feedback. That's good for me to know regarding my settings for the future. I accept. Well, he thinks I'm not a red card user, but my Charizard is holding a red card. I wonder what will happen if both trainers have their Pokemon, the red card Pokemon, out at the same time. I guess it's a contest like any other. Alright. Well, Rockruff, I know this doesn't seem fair, but let's give you a... Oh, see? Charizard used Flare Blitz. Nice. Alright. Rockruff fainted. Nighty-night. Ace Trainer. Will I switch my Pokemon? Sure, let's get another disobedient Pokemon. How about Marshadow? Let's see, Veltrox, you're saying also for a Halloween event, Pokemon should have given out shiny Lunala because it's based off of a blood moon. True. I like the way you think. Spectral Thief. It's a fun move, but I mean, it's just so crazy overpowered for the situation. Alright, so Marshadow pretended not to notice. And getting drowsy, well, disobedience is one thing, but getting drowsy? Does that seem right? I did think that the shiny Salazzle was kind of clever because it's a Salazzle in a shiny suit. One way to look at it, anyway. Right, not effective. Let's do something not effective. Magearna is loafing around, and yet we have another impending yawn. Celebi, get to work, Celebi. Here we go. Water gun. So Celebi came in at level 30, but once I defeated the Kahuna, Celebi is technically obeying me now because all Pokemon up to level 35 obey at this point. So even though they obey, there's such an unfair level difference. Oh, that's interesting. Will I fall asleep before the foresight takes effect? And I believe it will, because that's 1 turn versus 2 turns. Let's bring out Magearna. My, there's an awful lot of yawning going around. Right, Magearna, are you going to cooperate? Try Floor Cannon. Apparently so. Well, that's charming. Slowpoke fainted. Alright, let's see who needs attention. Pokemon refresh. Ace Trainer. Your pride is harder than diamonds? What's the point? Pride is a lot of energy that could be spent on something else. Like change. Develop some skills. Why not? Alright, Celebi's looking better. Happier. Anybody else in the orange? No. Everybody looks good. Okay. On to the next. Your heart feels light and clear. Ah, I get another red card. Well, thank you. I certainly did not use the red card even once when I played through Pokemon Sun and Moon the first time. I did get all my own Ultra Beasts and everything. That was much easier to do than trading for them, actually. It's amazing how I was sort of, I don't know, nervous about dealing with Ultra Beasts until I did it, and it was not hard. Mostly because you get more than one chance, I suppose, in many cases. Alright, what do I want to do? I think I have got the TMs that I wanted to collect for now, and we'll head off and find, we'll just go find Kukui and his boat, and Lily and her Halloween hat. We can go a little faster than that. Although, let's see. Yeah, it feels like yesterday, but it wasn't yesterday. It was today that I started the stream, so the lottery will not be ready for me yet. Yeah, go ahead. I'll run all the way around. Why not? I wish they didn't have the same music every time I was riding on Tauros, though. It gets Gets a little old for me. Nothing to worry about though. So here we are. Everybody looking at the boat, admiring it. Did I know that Mewtwo got revealed for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? So no, in detail, no. I had heard some things about it. What do you think in the chat? What do you think of what they have said about Mewtwo for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Are you looking forward to it? All right. So the creaky old boat has a sense of history. It should be seaworthy. Here we go. A nice sail on a sparkly night. Halloween over the water. Kick it up a notch. Come on, Grandma. Are you talking to me? The GameNGrani? Certainly they wouldn't be calling Kukui Grandma. Or they might be. I don't know. Curious about Akala. Akala is really a pretty they got a lot going on Akala, although I find some of the other islands have better music. Not the only way to judge for sure. But Akala has an awful lot of different things going on. And in what lots of people refer to as the post-game, I find myself going back to Akala quite a bit for various things. All right, the map and the smiley face. Here we go. Akala Island. It looks so peaceful. Wouldn't you like to go there? I'd like to go there. Let's see. Veltrox says, you're actually looking forward to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Because the last time we had the chance to get all the... I'm sorry, to Mewtwo. Because the last time you had the chance to get all the legendary Pokemon was X and Y and Oras. That's true. That is true. Although I have been a slacker and I don't have a legitimate Mew. I have a Mew from the Mew glitch for Red, Blue, and Yellow, but I'm not, where you can get it either level 100 or level 7, but I'm not able to get the Pokemon Transporter to upload it to Pokemon Bank. So Lily is picking apart How's jokes. Do they like each other or they hate each other? Don't know. What about you, Professor? Well, he divides the difference. He won't take a side. Well, maybe he's taking a side. Nebby is taking the side. Oh my goodness. Olivia has come, presented herself. Hey Olivia. Hey Mallow. What's up? Delivery? A Moo Moo milk delivery? Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas. Well, we all know what kind of cooking she does. Okay. So Olivia is going to look after the kids, in a way. Look after them as trainers, I suppose. Mallow's got some seriously green hair. I guess that's the look out on the farm. So at the moment, my costume for this game is all in white. So I will probably dye it some interesting color. But I need white shoes. I don't know if I can get white shoes right away. Rotom, you've made it to Akala. A whole new island Pokedex. Shall we have a quick look at our Pokedex? So, the review says we've seen 39, 35 of which are native to Melee, 14 of which appear and reappear. Let's have a quick look. Well, you can see I kind of hurried through Melee. And on Akala, some of them, Bonsly appears on Akala? Oh, well, that's interesting. I suppose I never really focused on that. And here's my event Salazzle, who's showed up in the Pokedex. Yeah, this isn't so much a Pokedex run at the beginning, since it's more focused on ghosts. And I seem to recollect that this, yes, freshwater. Freshwater, they nerfed it. It used to be that you got 50 HP, and I think now it's like nerfed to 30. Have a quick look at my pack. Double check that. Pack. Tell me what. There's the red card. And the fresh water. Yeah, it's only 30 HP. At least compared to gold and silver when freshwater was introduced. So in here we know that we have the Name Raider. Of course, event Pokemon we can't rename anyway, but here we have my little GameNGrani face on the bikini model, who's rather bigger than the trainer. Kind of a funny look. All right, thank you for dropping by. Have a good Halloween evening, Feltrox Viking, and all that comes with it. All right. Hey, Lily, what's going on in the store? Or am I looking for new clothes? Is she looking for new clothes? And of course, nice little Nebby. Nebby wants to see all the historic places, the places of his ancestors, as it may turn out. Alrighty, here we go. Nebby does not want to get in the bag. Nebby, you don't have to go in the bag. No, we're not going to push it. Well, she doesn't like it in there. Like, you know, it's probably smelly, probably has Lily's old sneakers in there. Does look like a gym bag in a way, right? I have never really figured out why she goes to this hotel and then you get there and there's sort of nothing happening. Like in the alternate reality, in X and Y, will that hotel be more interesting? The Tide Song Hotel? All right, what have you got to buy? What's up? What's in here? All right, so I'm not going to change into a tank. And I might go ahead and get a flared skirt. Kind of nerdy looking. Are there better skirts? No. All right, we're not doing the skirt. Oh my gosh. I know it's Halloween, but there's no way I can wear those knee socks. Is there? No. And then I don't have enough money for these fancy shoes, and I don't need a hat at the moment. Horn-rimmed glasses. Wow, that's really a look. All right, we'll get some white horn-rimmed glasses. Waste our money. It's to show off our Halloween yellow eyes. Oh wait, did I say no? What's the matter with me? Let's go in here and put on our glasses. Why did you change clothes? Well, sort of. All right, we're going to put on our white glasses. Yeah. Check the mirror. That's a look. Although I think I want to do something. Okay. Anyone who wants to know who I am, just look at my feet. This is a pretty cute picture, right? Let's see if we can get it to rotate a little bit. No, yes. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. But the next thing's next. Change into this outfit, yes. Now, of course, it ejects you from the dressing room, but I would actually like to do one more thing, which is see about this crazy lipstick. Like, it's Halloween, right? I think it'll give me some crazy options, like all of those are boring, boring, boring. Icy blue, should we see what that looks like? GameNGrani with icy blue lips and yellow eyes. Halloween, we're good. That's what we're doing. Oh wait, I don't want to leave here yet. There's a cool guy. A cool guy to talk to in here. He gives us a little mini quest. Hey, mister. Trial goer, you're an old man, and I better listen to you, but I'm Granny. I don't really listen. So, when you were a young lad, you were a captain? Nice. And you're going to give me a little mini trial? The Hano Grand Resort on Alola? Curious Pokemon, Pichachu. Register it in the Pokedex and report back to you. You'll give me a reward. Well, it's a while before I get there. If I can remember, Grandpa, I'll be back. Wait, I'm good. So, yes, we have 2 tourists. What do you want, tourists? Tell me. Of course, you can tell by my amulet I'm on my island challenge. Dexio and Sheena, because S-I in Italian is she. So I'm not calling you Sheena, I'm calling you Dexio and Sheena, like that. Who do I fight? Pokemon Moon. And where I am in North America, it will be dark in my game just another hour or so, a little more. So maybe when it's not dark out, it's a different kind of spooky. All right, Delibird. Hey, Delibird. And my level 50 Charizard, which might or might not obey. What have we got here? Well, let's just go with a fly. Charizard is loafing around. All right, let's get someone else who will disobey me. Oh, I still have Lycanroc. I gotta fix that. Let's send out Pichachu, who's going to obey me, but very close in level to the Delibird. So that should be a fair fight. A fair battle, anyway. Full tackle? Why not? Pichachu is not holding his Z move. I may change that later in the game. At the moment, it seems fine. Okay, Sheena is going to send out Glaceon. Will I switch? Let's keep battling just a little bit. So I vote for. Let's use Iron Tail. See if it'll hit. There we go. It's a fair amount of damage. Of course, my HP is a little low for this battle. No! Pikachu isn't going to like me very much. Okay, who else won't obey? Let's try Magearna. Yeah, let's go for Steel. Alright, Magearna cooperated. Probably overwhelming. That's a concept. Working with disobedient Pokemon. At least I got some Pokebucks off of her. That's a nice thing. So I have Sheena's approval. Oh, well, thanks for healing my Pokemon. just as well, right? And I get the Zygarde cube. Now I get... The one thing is, I have to say, Pokemon Moon, if you're playing in the dark, it's much easier to see those shiny green and yellow spots all around in odd places. All right, Alola. I think I want to swap out my Lycanroc for one of the other special event Pokemon. So I think we're not, oh no, not, changed my mind, right. So we're going to swap out Lycanroc for Misdreavus, so Misdreavus can start getting leveled up through the experience share. And that would be good. Let me see, he healed me up. I don't think I really need to give him anything to hold. Although, yeah, I think I'll give Mischief, my Misdreavus, the Soothe Bell. See if that is a good thing. Here we go, Soothe Bell. Alright. And there's the Zygarde cube. Let's just check it. So I don't have anything yet in it. Wait, what else can I do? Yeah, check it. Sorry, that's all you can do when you have nothing. And Mischief doesn't have to be out next. I'll just put him down at the bottom. And we'll have a chance to use Celebi too, I suppose. Oh, yes, let's go ahead and give, well, of course Charizard wants some love, but let's go ahead and attend to him for a minute, and then let's go right over to Misdreavus. Alright. I love how cute this is. Very cheerful little laugh. Alright, how about a nice purple bean for you? Pokebean. Yeah. Although we're doing this, this is not a great background. Should do this outside where it looks pretty. Now let's have just a quick look at the TMs in here. The 10,000 Pokebucks. Light Screen, Protect, Safeguard, Reflect, Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil would be cool, but that's 30,000. Protect I would possibly get, but at the moment with overleveled Pokemon, it's just not needed. What else have we got here? I can purchase more items, but do I want to? I don't really need those, or those, or those. Escape Rope, Repel. Well, what do you mean more items? These look like all the items that I was able to purchase already. Well, it's quite alright. Have a quick talk to these guys, see if there's anything. Captain Kiawe's house in Paniola Town. Gotta make sure we get there. Alright. Well, we're off. I think we'll check out the Tidesong Hotel before we head over to Paniola Town. And all of these nice people to talk to. Hey lady, what you doing? You got your Corsola on the rug. Starmie. And Rotom Dex, yep. Not much going on here, Lily. What are you doing? Well, you're avoiding them. Well, I know where to go, but why isn't this Tidesong Hotel more hoppin'? It seems to me there should be something besides a Zygarde cube in here. A strange creature. And Sheena wants to talk to me. Alright. Got it. Ocean breeze dances over Heya Heya on the day I spend with you. The blue roofs stretch on unbreaking... The blue roofs stretch on unbreaking, as endless as the sea itself. The Luminion dance upon the waves, our cheeks flame like the setting sun. Come here to hear the song of the sea, come here to hear the song of life. We should be able to figure out a melody for this, right? I wait to welcome you anytime. Come to the Tide Song Hotel. I have not been following the anime for Sun and Moon. I wonder if they sing the song. If they don't, we'll make one up. Sounds like a plan. Alrighty, I'll talk to this guy. Hey, want to get ready in Paniola one last time? I don't know, I think I'm good. It's a rather ominous warning. So again, we're only going to try to catch spooky Pokemon. Somehow Lillipup is just not that spooky. So we're gonna run. See you later. Okay, we'll pick up some trick-or-treats on the ground. Yet another great ball. Fine with me. Something good in here. Tiny mushroom. It's okay. I'll take it. Okay, gimme. Sucked into the Zygarde cube. Anything good in the grass? Trainer. Hey, mister. Oh, you're a collector? Well, I'm a granny. I'm a GameNGrani. I play video games. Collector Brian sent out Munchlax. Well, Charizard, are we going to play with Munchlax? Fight. Earthquake. I mean, loafing around. Of course, he's level 50. His defense rose. Let's keep loafing. Charizard is still loafing. Amnesia? Munchlax is getting stronger. Charizard, if I were you, I'd do something. Charizard used Fly. Alright, that works. Alright, here we go. Red card. And Bacon. How'd you come, Bacon? I think I'll give somebody else a chance here. Who can fight the Bacon? Shall we see how Celebi does against the Bacon? Celebi doesn't have much in the way of physical or active moves, just those nice status changing moves. Super effective. Well, what shall we do about that? Do a future sight. Dragon Breath. Well, paralysis. That's a thing. Pichachu, wanna play? Come out to play with the Bagon. Pikachu, anyone ever tell you your hat is just a little too big? Maybe a lot too big? Poor Bagon. But it's hanging in there. It's hanging in there. The levels are not terribly different, so it's more of a fair fight. Alright. Pichachu grew to level 18. That's nice. Your hat still does not fit. Thunder Wave. You know, I kind of just want to keep my awesome moves. Mischief grew to level 8. Keep growing, Mischief. Munchlax, will you switch? Yeah, I'll switch. How about Munchlax is normal type. Well, we'll send out Magearna. I mean, we could send out Marshadow, why not? Can just ignore the fighting moves I give it. Alright. What have we got? Alright, Magearna wants to play. Flash Cannon. Sort of brutal, but what can I say? It's Halloween, full of surprises. No, collector, you cannot have my Magearna. Revive, that's nice. I'll take it. So, let's go this way. I think there's something down here I want. What is it? Trick or treat. Adrenaline Orb. That sounds like a good Halloween treat. I'll take it. Sounds nice. Trainer tips. Well, if you want to spend time arranging your moves, sure, why not? Mudbray. Mudbray, you're not scary enough for me to battle in the wild. Gonna keep going till I get to some more spooky Pokemon. And nothing to pick up. Sort of walked right past that guy, right? That was the cook. That was the chef. Lillipup, we had this discussion already. You're not very scary. Alright, here we go. What will it be? Picky Peck. Well, Picky Peck, I know you've got talents, but not today. Not yet. Maybe if we meet again on Pony Island, then we'll have fun. Energy Root. I think Energy Root I will end up selling. Mudbray, what are you doing out at night? Shouldn't you be in the barn? Don't get me wrong, I like the Mudbray ride. Don't have it yet though. Right, who's out front? Let's, in case there's a crab brawler here. It may be sporting to have Celebi out. Kind of crazy. Crazy mismatch. Oh, I'm just getting more berries. I'll take them. Because eventually we'll plant them on Pelago. Alright, here we go into town. And I think the nice little Moo will heal me up. Miltank. Moo the Miltank. So, how you've got a Z-Ring. Do we have to fight first? Looks like you want us to fight. What you got, Hal? You know I've got my crazy Halloween Pokemon today. You're gonna sacrifice your poor little Pichachu. Let's see. Celebi might keep him busy. We'll use a future sight on him. And safeguard, why not? The quick attack is not really going to be affected by safeguard. I don't know. Let's get a little more interesting. Bring out Marshadow. Go, Marshadow! Alright. Pichachu used quick attack. No. Future Sight took effect. Bye, Pichachu. See ya. Have a nice nap. Celebi has now grown its first level. Mischief grew to level 9 and 10. Learned Astonish. It's okay. About to send in Dartrix. Will I switch Pokemon? No. I will not switch Pokemon. So how about we'll just go easy on him. Marshadow won't obey. Of course he won't. Marshadow is very finicky and unpredictable. And after all, he's a ghost. And what do ghosts want to do on Halloween? They want to play pranks and create mischief. Marshadow turned away. Yeah. Alright, well let's we won't bring out mischief just yet. How about my event Charizard? See if he wants to obey. Let's do Flare Blitz. Ah, good. Sorry, kind of overwhelmed, but had to be done. How I was picking on someone bigger than you. It might have its drawbacks. Mischief grew to 11. Good, good. Well, thanks for the dire hit. I might use it, or else I'll sell it. You know how the totem Pokemon are all alike, surrounded by some aura of power? If you use a dire hit on your Pokemon and manage to land a critical hit, that aura won't mean a thing. Really? Critical hits pass through the aura. Well, yes, the aura is for attacks, not defense. You know, Pokemon battles are just sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you're only a loser if you don't have fun while you're at it, right? I do appreciate that approach. Have fun makes it all good. All right, let's talk to Miltank. Whee! Oh, how about you, lady? Everybody used to roam in hordes. There's one. And here is a nice place to go fishing once I have a rod. Look at that Celebi. Weighs less than 110 pounds. Grass knot. Where is the grass knot? Tauros kicks up all kinds of hidden items that were buried in the ground, like he's passing them along to you. Well, how come your Tauros does that and I have to wait for a Stoutland? Kiawe's trial to fly on Charizard. True, true. Magmar. Okay. Not sure why I feel I have to go up to Kiawe's room, but just in case something might be up here. Wow. Give me a quick ball. I like that. Thank you. I think quick balls are possibly my favorite Pokeball. Well, curiosity. So this must be the exercise room. And what's next? This is one of the bedrooms. Oh, I'm tired. Should I take a nap? Ah, a little snooze. Fresh and clean, but you can detect a faint whiff of sheets need to be washed. Right? Okay. Well, all very interesting. I'll probably come back here later in the game. Later. Although, can you tell me about Malasada on the TV? Let's see. Big Malasada. And there's supposed to be something called the mythical Malasada, which I saw them advertised on the TV once. Supposedly, if you run to a Malasada place, you can get it, but it didn't work when I tried it. All right, already heard about this. Hello, ladies. All right, I'll go that way to Brooklet Hill. See if there's anything I need to buy in here. So, what do you have? Repeat ball, time ball, net ball. All right, I'll get one repeat ball just so I have it. Why not? What do I need money for? I'm on a farm. And anything on this side that I don't already have? I got that. Although, maybe not so fast. Maybe we'll get some repels. Although I don't know if I'll use them. Just shopping. Oh, I've got plenty. 14, 15. That's plenty. The Guardian is watching. Daniel is a small town. Okay. Well, we're off. Wait, did I need to heal up? I'm good. Let's keep going. Paniola Town's next. Let's see. Now, who's out front? Let's put our... No, Celebi's okay. Kind of want to have Marshadow out front. Everyone who works on the ranch loves a good battle. Alright, I like a good battle. Hey Grandma, I'm a grandma. Let's have a grandma fight. Although, I don't have a cute little green dress like that. Carbink. Maybe Marshadow will play with Carbink today. What do you say? Play? Close combat? Force palm? Marshadow's loafing around. Uh-oh. Carbink is sharpening. Attack has risen. Although it only rises one stage. Okay. Hadn't really remembered that. Let's try Shadow Ball. Oh, alright. It worked. Marshadow, I love the way his face turns green when he sends off a Pokemon move. Mischief grew to level 12. Alrighty. Can't fight anymore. I'll take 3,000 Pokebucks. That sounds good. In we go. Halloween on the farm. Got a pumpkin patch. Maybe hay rides. Nighttime hay rides. Hey Mallow, what you doing? I see you got your hair green for Christmas. Or was that Halloween? Or is it all the time? So she's going to cook with moo moo milk. Okay. Alright, Stoutland on my ride pager. And Stoutland can help me find things. And then we'll go see Lana. Works? Works for me. So, talk to Tauros over here. Fussy old Tauros. So you're training him. So I'm not really sure, like, what's the point of this little cutscene here? So we know that she's Mistress Miltank. We have a lesson in farming, cattle rearing. Taking Tauros on in a battle. Sure, I'll battle. Although Tauros is normal and Magearna is fighting and ghost. So if it wants to play, fighting will be nice. Okay, Marshadow, what's it going to be? You're going to play? You're going to sleep, loafing around. And we have Scary Face. Harshly Fell. Let's have a look at how much. Alright, so Harshly Fell means that speed has gone down 2 stages. It's all good. Shall we try close combat? Just for a change of pace. Marshadow won't obey, of course. Just as well. One more try. Let's go back to Force Palm. Marshadow is still loafing around. Well, let's see who else will loaf around. Maybe Magearna will loaf around? Marshadow. So, Magearna looks so fragile. Like, let's see if Floor Cannon will make an impression on our Tauros. Well, I guess Magearna just doesn't know her own strength. Even if she's going to disobey most of the time. So, for all of that, thanks to me, scope lens. Let's have a quick look, remind ourselves what the scope lens does. In particular, we have scope lens, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts the holder's critical hit ratio. Well, that would be certainly worthwhile. I think while I'm at it, I'll move some of these things to free space that I am not likely to use right away. And I'll put the Pokeballs up at the top of the list where I can find them easily. Timer Ball, put that up there, and Quick Ball, put that up there, and any other Pokeballs. I'll move some of these things to free space. And the Heal Ball I will also put up with the rest of the Pokeballs at the top of the list. So there's the freshwater. And here is Moo Moo Milk, which I'll put down there. Energy Root, I don't want to use it. Might sell it later. Super Potion, we'll move that down there. So 30, 160 HP. And what kind of berries do we have now? So the Confusion Berries. I have actually an interesting and easy way to remember which berries will cause confusion on what kind of Pokemon. It has to do with what their stats are which are growing faster and which are growing slower. The ones that are growing slower represent a flavor that they don't like and that would cause them confusion. So Pesha Berry will just move up here with the regular berries. So we have a Mago and an Aguav for 2 of the 5 confusion berries. I don't know if there's a 6th, but certainly in my previous playthrough I used these quite a lot. They're good to give to Pokemon that you're going to trade away in Wonder Trade. Just makes it a nice little gift for whoever gets the Pokemon. Alright, so we could wander around on Stoutland. Let's go ahead and assign Stoutland to a key. And hey, Stoutland, got anything good for me? Oh, there, what's over here? So, there's something good on the other side of the Tauros. Oh, there we go. What is it? I'll take a free fresh water. Thank you. Hey, Ultra Galaxy. Nice to see you back. Are you having a great Halloween? An interesting Halloween? But mostly I want to know, are you in costume? If you're in costume, what kind of costume is it? What's this? What's it going to be? It's a pretty big range for this Stoutland sniffing out good things. Repel, I'll always take a repel. Let's see what we've got. Feel free to drop a like on my video. Maybe it will show up in the search engine for the people that are not already subscribed and getting notifications. Okay. So, as you may know, Ultra Galaxy, if you were here in the earlier live stream today, I'm not really spending much energy on wild encounters unless they are ghost or spooky Pokemon in some way. You're dressed up. Okay, so let's see. Ultra Galaxy, does your nickname have something to do with your costume? Oh, let's see. How about... what's this thing? I want this thing that's in the grass. Come on, Mudbray, we don't really want to play with you right now. Marshadow's got other things to do, like find trick-or-treat things in the grass. Now, where is that? You know, I think this is a fool's errand. I got caught up in this silliness when I first played through Pokemon Sun and Moon. You just get crazy wild encounters, lots of them. And at the moment, I just want to progress farther into the game so I can get closer to my ghost Pokemon friends. Oh. Let's pick up a creature, a strange creature from my cube. Alright, I'll frolic around. I realize I missed that Pokeball, but quite alright. It's not a TM. Alright, let's see. Not dressed up. Got it. My goodness. I seem to have forgotten just how many Mudbray are around, but maybe we'll see a Mudbray in disguise wearing a shiny outfit. Wouldn't that be nice? Although I really should SOS if I want to do that, but I'm not going to SOS just yet. As I say, I'm more interested in the spooky Pokemon encounters, so might as well get out of the field. Loafing around on the Disobedience Pokemon. Alright, time to go visit the nice hidden power lady. And here we go. Hello. Thank you. I'll take that. Hidden power. So I am curious now. I want to know for my event Pokemon that came in the Cherish Ball, what are the hidden powers? We'll just ask her for all of them. Marshadow. What's Marshadow's hidden power? It would be Dragon. Oh, that might be interesting. Let's try some more. Yes, I would like to know the hidden power. How about Celebi? What's Celebi's hidden power? It would be Steel. Well, that's interesting for a grass Pokemon to have a Steel hidden power. What else? Yes, I would like to know the hidden power of my Pokemon. Let's see Ash Hat Pichachu. Hidden power would be Ghost. I like it. At the moment, they've all got moves that I'm pretty much happy with. Although, you know what? I am going to go ahead. I'm going to teach it to Celebi. Magearna. What's Magearna's hidden power? Psychic. Well, it's not surprising. That almost makes sense. Is there somebody I haven't checked? Let's see. Mischief, Charizard. Let's see. Charizard, your hidden power would be Electric. That's very interesting. I'm intrigued about this ever so slightly. Go to Howley Cemetery. I can find Phantump. Yes. So Phantump wasn't there earlier, but I agree that the random encounter, certainly Phantump is in quite a bit, a little farther along on the island in Memorial Hill. Your picture changed to your old profile picture. You know, honestly, there are times when I don't know what to think of YouTube, because it does do caching on its servers, and so sometimes the information goes backwards because the whatever server is giving you your information is giving you old information. So maybe it'll correct by itself. Who knows? Let's see about Mischief. What does Mischief have? It would be Fighting. So Ghost type with Fighting hidden power. Nice. All right, let's make some decisions. Who do I want to... I'm pretty sure I want Celebi to have... so it's got Psychic Ground. I'm just going to... I don't really need that Safeguard. So go ahead and replace that with hidden power. So Restore, and I like this little trick that when you use Restore on the TMs, it only shows you the ones that it can learn in terms of what's light or dark. It's a nice little keyboard shortcut if you want to look at it that way. Okay, so when Ultra Galaxy, when you say it did, that means it did it correct itself? Is that what you're saying? That your profile picture changed to what it's supposed to be? Hopefully. That would be nice for you. Okay, Celebi learned hidden power, which as we know is Steel. That's interesting. So Celebi now has a Steel move that is special attack. Although its special attack and regular attack are pretty much the same. Very, very close. Okay, so yeah, the YouTube threatened for years after it started to cache information on servers, and it didn't work out well in the beginning, but I think they just really don't care the way they used to. We're going to do a quick, just a super quick review of the moves. Okay, so Marshadow's moves are fine. Mischief's moves, Mischief might improve, but I don't have much in the way of TMs to teach it. Pikachu's moves, I like them. Celebi, we just gave it hidden power. Magearna's moves, I like. And Charizard's moves, as I say, seem a little crazy because they're all attack moves, physical attack moves. And really, with a beautiful special attack like that, it deserves a better fire move. So we'll just keep that in mind as we come across better TMs. Have a quick look at the TMs in my pack. Red Solgaleo's locked shiny, so it's so sad that it's locked. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't read that right, but I know what you mean. Yes, so what do we think the rumors are about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Is there going to be, are they going to unlock the shininess, or maybe some trial to unlock it for legendaries? I mean, we want legendaries to be special, but, you know, we want them shiny for some of them. We want a shiny option. That's what we want. All right, so I've got Acrobatics, False Swipe. That's an important thing for a shiny hunting game. Should I decide to do that after Halloween in this game? Yeah, there's a lot of cool TMs that I just don't have yet. And I'm not trying to breed anything, but if I was, my ghost is a female ghost, and Charizard that I got from the special event is a male. Ashhat Pichachu is a male. And I'll just have a look in the box for the other couple of special event Pokemon that I have. So, of course, Salazzle is a female. So I wonder if Salazzle and Charizard are in the same egg group. And of course, Silvally is wearing his shiny costume. Still a little too high. And this Lycanroc is male. The special event Lycanroc I got in my other game, one of them I did reset and I did get a female, but it was weak. It was very weak, and from an IV's point of view. The Litten that I got as my starter, my spooky cat, was a female, is a female. And my other Ashhat Pikachu that I got with a different game also came in as male. So can you just imagine if your Ashhat Pikachus could send the hat on to its children, if all the little baby Pichus would have their little ash hats? Am I getting Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? Well, my first Gen 7 game was Moon, and then I got Sun, but I actually want to get Ultra Sun. I mean, is that so wrong? I've played them both so much, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they're going to be different. So, you picked Litten too for your Halloween starter. Ultra Galaxy, what is your, which one do you want in the Ultras? Do you want Ultra Sun? Do you want Ultra Moon? All right, I'm certainly not trying to breed anything at this point, just curious about very few things I've caught so far. And here's our nice Moo, and right over here, oh there it is, around the truck is this the amulet coin? Yes, good. Never hurts to have a few more Pokebucks. Who's not holding anything? Marshadow doesn't have to be holding that, does he? What have we got? All right, the Soothe Bell we'll leave on. Celebi doesn't seem to have anything to hold. Although Celebi at this point is obedient because it's under level 35 now. So let's go ahead and we'll give it the amulet coin. Sun. All right. Ultra Sun, we shall see. Well, Solgaleo does look really cool with the with its merging with the Ultra Beast. So Charizard's not holding anything, Pikachu's not holding anything. All right, that works. I could almost put Mischief out first. All right, goodbye. Just run past these guys. Although we have some work up here. Trial guides. Although there's some TMs over here that I'm happy to get. Solgaleo can fly. That will be fun. I've stayed away from the trailers for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I just, you know, once I find something out, I want to just go play it. I don't want to be waiting bits and pieces of information. But we only have what, like roughly 2.5 weeks, barely a little over 2 weeks until it comes out. Are we gonna fight? I think we're not gonna fight. Let's run. Metapod, you're just not scary. I suppose if Metapod were like 15 feet tall, that would be scary. This TM is, I think it's, yeah, TM41 for Torment. So I like Torment when I'm shiny hunting because it can help, you know, if you're shiny hunting early in the game, it can help you survive a little longer while you're trying to catch a shiny in an SOS battle. You're not doing Alolan Sumo? You're not? You don't want to... Okay, so this guy does not want to be like Kahuna Hala. YouTube is messing up, huh? I think, I mean, do you think there's a lot of people on YouTube today? It was being pretty weird with my earlier live stream. It worked itself out, but the beginning was a little strange getting going. Morlul and Marshadow. Marshadow, will you play? It's Halloween. What better day? Shadow Ball. There we go. I like the way his face turns green, but I don't know why that would be. Ladyball. I'll switch. Just for fun. Let's see if Mischief can handle this Ladyball. Psywave. Well, that's a thing. Light screen. Yeah. How about Astonish? Modest, but weird. Astonish is a weird move. Reflect. That's what you want to do. We'll just go back to Psywave. Can I battle you yet? It's a good question. To be honest, I don't really have a team. I mean, I have a few level 50s. Let me see if I even... I mean, I'm not adverse to losing a battle. Because battles are fun. I don't know. You know, there's sort of not much going on in the stream. Maybe we should just battle, like, now. Let me see if I can pull a team together real quick. So, here we go. Got done with that. Let me get over to the Poke-Up Center so I can switch around who I may want to battle with. And then I'll see if... oh, I'm going... Yeah, no, you know what? I have to switch to the DS that is hooked up to that friend code. Because I do have multiple DSs. Alright, let me think about it. I certainly think that would be fun. Just need to think about whether I can get the logistics together. So I've got level 50 Marshadow, level 50 Magearna, level 50 Charizard, and a level 50 Salazzle. I might be able to pull this together. Pokemon Refresh. How's everybody doing? Marshadow. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, so the Pichachu could use a little improvement here. Take your time. Take your time to getting your 3DS. Because I would have to actually, well, I wouldn't actually pause the live stream, but I'd pause the picture while I switched. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah. So the 3DS that has, yeah, my 3DS that has the friend code that I give out does not have a capture card in it. So I can't live stream that. I'll figure this out. I know where there's a will, there's a way. All right. Alcide, how are you? Glad to see you. Happy Halloween. All right. Keep battling our way over. Today I have my Cherish Ball, a special event Pokemon out. As you can see, I have Marshadow. I have not Mischief's not one of them, but Celebi, Pichachu, Magearna, and Charizard on my team at the moment. Alright, time to battle the twins. No? Okay, I ran past the twins. Can we do it tomorrow? Yes, Ultra Galaxy, we can totally do it tomorrow. I'm in the Eastern time zone for North America, New York City area, well, you know, the whole Eastern Seaboard. And here we have Emo Gladion lecturing Hal about his Pokemon. Glad to hear that you're fine, Alcide. Hey folks, please feel free to drop a like down below this video. It will help it get seen by the search engines. So, I'm GameNGrani. Yep, I am. Even in my crazy white Halloween costume. Yes, you're Gladion. Got that. Well, Gladion, here we go. We'll see how Tapnol does it. Happy Halloween, indeed. So I'm asking people in the chat, are you in costume? Are you wearing a costume for Halloween? What's left of it? The last few hours. And if you're not in a costume, what costume would you want to be in? So, this seems so silly. Marshadow began to take a nap. Of course, because Marshadow is disobedient. That is, after all, the name of the stream. Shall we try again? Shadow Ball? Fast asleep. Well, he's not going to wake up on his own. He's busy being disobedient. So, Ohio, we are in the same time zone. All right, Ultra Galaxy, let's, if you can do it in the morning tomorrow, that's good for me too. Oh, you're an eagle? Nice. I like that. I like that. All right, let's go switch over to a Pokemon that may also be disobedient or might not. Let's try, well, you know, I haven't used Pichachu, and Pikachu is in the right level respective to Gladion's guys, so let's use them. Ash Hat special moves. Let's go ahead and use Volt Tackle. Yeah, Zubat, you didn't have much of a chance. You'd like to, Alcide, you'd like to be an apple. That would be very, very interesting. Would you dye your hair red? like apple red. Or do you want to be a Granny Smith apple? Do you want to be a green apple? I'm going to keep battling. See how type null is. Type null is level 18 at this point. See if Iron Tail will make an impression. Okay. Type null avoided the attack. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, no. Pikachu fainted. Before 6:58. Oh, because you can't... Oh, they won't let you take it on the school bus. Or maybe... Yeah, I mean... I remember when my kids... I wouldn't actually let them take their DSs to school. Of course, back in the day, they were Game Boys. They weren't DSs. 6:58. We could try for 6:30 in the morning. I am definitely up because I'm a granny and I am up early. Ultra Galaxy, let's try that for a battle tomorrow. And you know it's on my team, but as I say, I'll just do it for the fun of it. Probably won't win. I won't win. I might win, but I probably won't win. Let's have Magearna fight type null. Now that, you see, now we have these two very constructed Pokemon. How will they fare against one another? Magearna's cooperating. Nice. Well, it's probably too much for poor old type null. Sorry about that. Aye. Aye, aye. Okay. Here we go. Mischief wants to move, learn Confuse Ray. Oh yes, I like Confuse Ray. Get rid of Growl. No problem with that. Easy decision. Okay, here we go. Team Skull. Nope. Gladion. Don't take it so hard, man. So, let's first wake up Magearna. I've been doing this many times today. Magearna loves to sleep when it's being disobedient. You always wondered why in English it's type null and in Spanish it's code 0. Código zero, cero? Is that the way to say it? Ultra Galaxy, you might bring shiny Sceptile or Greninja. Ah, alright, well, I as ready as I'll be. Good. You know what? I'm just going to write this down on one other piece of paper to go to the Festival Plaza and look for you at 6:30. Ultra Galaxy. 6:30 a.m. Yes, I'm presuming Ultra Galaxy is your in-game name. Of course, I don't really know, but if you add my friend code, yeah, and I think you need to give me your friend code so I know who to look for in the Festival Plaza. Oh, wait, I think you gave it to me. Ultra Galaxy, did you give me your friend code already? In the prior stream that we did earlier today. If you did, then I've got it somewhere. I can load it in later tonight. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'll wait till I get more beans. So, Marshadow's good. And all of these other guys, let's give Celebi a little more attention. Maddie is your in-game name. Nice. Alright. 6:30 tomorrow morning. Hopefully my internet will be working well and we'll have a fun battle. We'll have a granny battle. Okay, so Magearna could use a little attention here too. But she's just dancing back and forth. Here we go, here we go. Who else? And Charizard. I could take all of these Pokemon to give them Malasadas, and that would be actually much more efficient than giving them beans, since I don't have that many beans. I mean, I have some, but it's tomorrow, calendar day, before I can do anything else in terms of getting more beans, because I haven't done my my trial on the volcano. All right, Gladion, what's up? strong opponents. That kid there. Oh, he's more lecturing how. Come on, Gladion, look to yourself. Don't lecture other people. And here are the nasty boys, boy and girl. So, I want to make some nasty comments. Give it up already. Why you gotta wear a mask on your face? Yeah, no point in getting in battles if you know they're going to lose. So, a few more bullying remarks. He walks away. Yeah, keep going. Can you have a Marshadow? I don't have codes for Marshadow, but Ultra Galaxy, here's the thing, and if you get a chance, I don't know if you can go on Twitter, but if you can make a Twitter account, or if you have a Twitter account, and you use the hashtag for Marshadow, there's a bunch of people that have Marshadow codes that are giving them away. And that might be your really easiest way to get a Marshadow for your game. So, yeah, try Twitter, try the hashtag for Pokemon Sun and Moon, or more particularly hashtag Marshadow. I was surprised just how many people on Twitter were giving away Marshadow codes. I think the event is over. I think I got my code from, I think I got it from GameStop, but that was a while ago, if I did. All right. How you know you've got to train your team. Giving me more revives? Thank you. I'm just collecting them for now. All right, let's head on over here. What do I want to do? That is the way coming down off of that mountain. Do I want to fight these guys? Well, I could revive poor Pichachu. I don't think Pichachu wants to be quite so miserable. Where's the revives? Let's have a look. Somewhere. Maybe the revives are... Oh, there they are. Come back. Alright, and I guess we'll just use up some... I've got regular potions, right? Yeah, use up crazy potions on everybody before I fight the twins, although I really am not going to potion up the over-leveled Halloween Pokemon that I've got. Oh, okay, Ultra Galaxy, can't use Twitter. You know what? Let me see if I can get a code for you by tomorrow. I you know, it may take me some doing, but if I can get a code from Twitter, I will give it to you because I already have Marshadow. So it's not a promise, but it is good intentions. I will try for that, and I'm going to put this down with next to 630. I'll see if I can get a Marshadow code for you somewhere. All right, good. It's a plan. Who do I want out first for fighting the twins? Well, let's go ahead and put out a low-level guy and a not so low-level, but Celebi is a little strange. Hey, what's going on? I want to move it there. Yes. All right, here we go. Battle. Ultra Galaxy, what, I don't know if you joined the Discord, or are you allowed to join Discord with, given your age? If not, no worries. I was just trying to figure out, sometimes people's YouTube names and their Discord names are different, and so then it gets a little challenging to match them up so I know who's who. I only mention it that way so I can DM you on Discord if I do get the code. Otherwise, we'll still figure it out. We'll find a way to figure it out. Okay. So, Pichachu, Celebi, Rufflet, Vullaby. Who shall I fight? Send a Thunderbolt over to Vullaby, because Vullaby is really a tough bird. And we will try a Future Sight over on Rufflet. Yes, well, it is certainly effective. And Pluck. I mean, Celebi's grass type, so it's okay that it's over-leveled after all. Let's use a quick attack on Vullaby, and how about... Oh yeah, I get to use my hidden power on Rufflet. My hidden power is Steel, which is just, I think that's so weird. Hey, the Field Brothers! Yo, thanks for coming. Happy Halloween. Are you in costume? If so, do you want to tell us what costume it is for tonight? So, here we go. We've got one more. Quick attack should do it, right? Yes, no? Celebi. More. My hidden power, as I said before, my hidden power for Celebi turned out to be Steel. So I jumped on it. Why not? Seemed like a cool combination. Okay, Mischief is growing. So I'm using special event Pokemon on my team. So some of them are still disobedient, of course. And in terms of wild encounters, I'm really tonight only interested in spooky Halloween stuff. Okay, Field Brothers says you're just chilling. You might do some gold version live. That would be nice. I was torn. I mean, you know, I couldn't resist doing Marshadow on Halloween, although I really want to keep playing my Pokemon Gold. Yes, thought. Well, actually both words work. It's a good sentence. Some of the Poketubers that are doing Gold, Pokemon Gold playthroughs are doing fun things. Not all of them, but some of them, yeah. There's some fun things that I watch. I stream and I watch both. I like to enjoy things. Alright. What's happening? But I'd like to quit the trade. Yes, I want to quit the trade. What did I do? I was talking to the chat. Okay, so not going to do a trade in the game with the players. Could you ask me something? What do you want to ask me? Okay, I'm already supposed to find a Drifloon for that lady. And now you want me to look at what? Phoebus. Well, wait till I get a fishing rod, okay, pal? If I find a Phoebus, I'll be back. Let's heal up. Well, since I'm a granny, I could dress up as a witch for Halloween, but I'm not dressed up as anything. But I put a giant steel bowl full of candy out in front of my house for the neighborhood trick-or-treaters, which I kind of do every year, because I think my house is too scary. People don't want to knock on the door. But the bowl full of candy out front, that seems to work out pretty well. Okay. What have we got at the Pokemart? I don't need any of these things. Is there anything here? Nope. Not that I need right now. Got a Slowpoke just chilling all by himself. Maybe it belongs to this little boy. And let's see if I want to switch up any of my Pokemon. I'm pretty happy with these guys for the moment. I think I will swap out Charizard and let Salazzle have a little fun. Seems to me Halloween in Pokemon, in my special Pokemon, there's just a lot of fire. We've got Charizard, And I have my spooky kitty for my starter. So we have, let's see. We have our Salazzle has Fake Out, and let's go ahead and do a full summary. Let's have a look here. So Fake Out, it does move first and makes the target flinch, and it's got some power, but of course Salazzle is more of a special attacker, as we can see. Toxic, Sludge Bomb, that's the one, that's the stab move. And Flamethrower, I should find a way to teach Flamethrower to Charizard. But yeah, this special attack, alright, this is good. I'm going to go ahead and put my stab moves out first. Fake Out, I know that needs to go first if I use it. So, quick review, Magearna has Floor Cannon, and these are special moves, which is nice for Magearna. Lucky Chant for the critical hit ratio, and Echoed Voice, which Echoed Voice seems to have a very powerful effect, just because the special attack is so high on Magearna. Although Magearna hasn't really been challenged because they're still disobedient. Well, look at it that way. Okay, here we go. I haven't saved in a while, so just in case my battery runs out. Alrighty, let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I'll fight this guy. After all, there is the special, there's a TM there, which I think is for Charge Beam. We'll find out. Do I want to hear your Sawsbuck moveset? Yes, I do. Ultra Galaxy, tell me what your Sawsbuck has. I'd love to know. I'm always interested in people's movesets. Of course I am. Because there's so many options. So let's see. We have Paris, and Paris is going to get it with a Volt Tackle. Why not? It's pretty strong. Pretty good resistance for Paris, considering all things. Energy. One more time. Let's do Iron Tail. Avoided the attack. Don't poison me. Alright. What's it going to be? Alright, Pichachu, come on out. Let's see if Mischief can fight. Let's see if my ghost types can make any headway with Pokemon their own level. Absorb. Really? A grass type can absorb from a ghost? I mean, I've seen, plants that weren't doing well. Thought it might be the other way around. So, go ahead and confuse the Paris. Alright, so here is Ultra Galaxy's moveset for Sawsbuck. She has Energy Ball, Horn Leech, Double Kick, and Jump Kick. Oh, yeah, that's kind of scary. That sounds pretty good. Sounds good. Is Sawsbuck one of your favorites? And let's finish off this Paris here, maybe with a Psy Wave. What? Hanging on by a thread? When's it going to be over? Astonish. There we go. Effect Spore. And now I'm paralyzed. I guess we'll be in Pokemon Refresh after this battle. Spinnerack. Will I switch? Well, let's battle a little bit longer. We'll see how spiders do with ghosts. The Field Brothers, you're so far behind in Pokemon. You're an expert up to Gen 4. You played Gen 5 once, which I thought, frankly, Gen 5 was hard. And you just got back into Crystal. Also, you're waiting to play Gold or Silver Virtual Console. So, Field Brothers, I'll just take a moment to comment on this. Really, in some ways, Gen 2 it may be harder because it's a very super simplified interface and you have to kind of keep everything in your memory. Unlike, this cool Gen 7 where it tells you right there whether a move is super effective or not effective. With all of Gen 2, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you just have to remember, although it was simpler that, like all fire moves were only special attack kind of thing in that generation. So it may have been easier that way. But don't worry about being behind. It's all about enjoying the time that you spend. That's the way I look at it. I did not play Gen 6. I didn't play much of Gen 5. I just jumped right into Gen 7. And then, of course, I have, in my original Pokemon Moon game, I used up all the hours, 999 hours and 59 minutes, which I didn't even know I had that much time to play games. But I did. So, yep, it's about do enjoyment. Which form do I like best? I am not, I'll be honest with you, I am not an expert in Sawsbuck, so I've heard that some people like the winter form. I really don't know enough about it to have an opinion, which is a humble statement on my part. I don't know if I'm going to try to prevail against Spinarak using Mischief. Oh, and now I'm trapped in there by Infestation. I think Mischief is going to be done for here, unless I can quickly make headway. I'm paralyzed, I'm infested. Gosh, it's a great strategy, that's for sure. I've definitely won battles that way. Alright, Psywave. Here we go. Nightshade. No, how bad is it? Maybe I can prevail. Spinarak, go away. Fainted. Good. Go take your nap. Okay, Ultra Galaxy, you have Winter Sawsbuck. I've heard that's a great one to have. I will know more in time, but I don't think I'm going to... I definitely know I'm not going to tackle Gen 6 until long after I've really had a lot of fun with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That's my plan at the moment. That's my plan. So let's first get rid of Paralysis with the Magic Wand here. Almost gone. Keep going. Bye-bye. And what do we have? A little affection here, little head rubs. I don't know why I think it's hilarious when Mischievous laughs. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I don't know. I'm biased. Okay, let's see. Pikachu needs some love and attention. Oh, it looks so pathetic and so sad. It's terrible. Okay, Magic Wand. Don't frown. No frowny face. You're wearing an ash hat. You're supposed to be cool. Come on, you can do it. Overcome the poison. There you go. See, isn't that better? It's better. All right. Oh, and we're getting more levels of affection. Good. I'll give you a little more attention there. So, we've got 2 affection hearts for Ash Hat Pikachu. We've got 2 for Celebi. We've got 2 for Marshadow. We have 1 for up-and-coming Mischievous. We have 2 for Magearna, and none for Salazzle. Salazzle, forgive me. I didn't mean to ignore you. Just leave you out here in the face of the volcano behind you. It's a nice little scene, isn't it? Come on. Let's get a few hearts going here. Alright, we'll go ahead and let you have a Pokebean. Keep going, you can do it. Yum. Right, you've had a nice little snack, and we're off. So, I guess, well, is there a crab roller? Oh, this is my first crab roller of this Granny run. Usually I see them on Melee Island, but here we have crab roller. Guarding the beans. The Field Brothers. Any point in the Gen 2 or 3 remakes you enjoyed the originals a lot, actually? Okay, good. Yeah, I did too. I like the originals. But the remakes, they had their own good traits. You'd rather wait and get the Virtual Console Gold or Silver than the Heart Gold or Soul Silver, but to each his own. You know what? I agree with that. And, you know, go for it. Why not? It's like $10 on the e-store. So if you save up your money and get a gift card from like GameStop or something like that, then you can easily get the Virtual Console Gold or Silver as a download. Of course, I'm presuming that, you know, one has access to internet or an internet hotspot. Well, let's see. Crabrawler is fighting, but it should still... I think I'll use a stab move. Why not? Pichachu is, you know, a little bit weak in the defense department. Hey, Amazing Jolteon. Hello. Welcome to our live stream and happy Halloween. We are just only fighting, for the most part, with either ghosts that we catch, but mostly with event Pokemon that came in Cherish Balls that are overleveled and somewhat disobedient. So 2DS or 3DS? I have a 3DS XL and a regular, the old-fashioned 2DS, and I have Virtual Console Gold on one and Silver on the other, and frankly, either hardware is fine. Fields Brothers, in my opinion. Certainly for Sun and Moon, the new 3DS XL or the new 2DS XL, because Sun and Moon really slowed down my original 2DS. It's just a really big program, has a lot going on, and that older hardware is just slow on things like startup or switching to the internet. All right, I got a bunch of berries. I want to go over here and get my TM. What's better? Price not being important. In my opinion, out of all of them, I would say go for the new 2DS XL, unless you like the 3DS look of things, which makes me crazy. So I don't actually use the 3DS feature at all. So that's an opinion. Hope it helps. You just want that faster processor. So the newest version, I think, is the way to go, and I think the price point is better for the 2DS XL than the 3DS XL. So we have Fomantis, and Fomantis doesn't really care so much about electric attacks, but we'll just give it some steel, right? Yeah, do your job. So that was a wild encounter. Don't really need to do anything but run from those unless they are what I want them to be. In this case, I'm looking. Okay, Ultra Galaxy, you want to battle tomorrow evening. Is that okay? Yes, actually, tomorrow evening is better. And are you thinking, what time would you like to battle in the evening, Ultra Galaxy? I'm gonna run from this wild encounter, get my TM. Let's see. Charge Beam, that's what I want. And let me refresh my memory here. So Charge Beam is, right, so it is still a special attack. Torment, as I say, I like that when I'm doing SOS hunting. And I finally have a Lumberry. I'm pretty much saving my berries until I can get to Pokepelago and plant them. Don't seem to need them at the moment, although looks like all of my Pokemon have pretty low HP. I could heal them up, but at level 50, you know, hardly needed. Pokemon Center right here. 5 would be fine. Just writing this down, 5 p.m. Yeah, it's better than the morning anyway. It's less rushed. Okay, Ultra Galaxy, I got that, and make sure you add my friend code and my in-game name to your DS system if you haven't done it already. Actually, I don't need to do this. I need to just get healed up first. Alright, Nurse Joy. I'm going to show you my Pokemon for just a few seconds. You can make that better. Alrighty, so you have Bounsweet, and I don't have a Lillipup, and I don't need that guy. What do you want? Oh, we already talked to this guy. Alrighty, so off to Brooklet Hell. Let's just double check. We're going to battle a water Pokemon. We want Mischief to get some experience. Yeah, and let's put Salazzle up. We're going for Disobedience. Let's see how Salazzle can do, since he's overleveled for real overleveled. Okay. Hi there. You have blue hair. Lana? I'm GameNGrani. And you're a captain, but I'm not. Oh, Fields Brothers, so sweet of you for a donation. If you look at the link, you'll see that I've basically said to people that want to leave donations that they can just go, my donation link goes straight to the people trying to recover from the storm damage in Puerto Rico. So if you want to click that link on a donation, if you're inclined, it's a wonderful thing to do. Helps another person. But donations are not required. We are about having fun. But thanks for kind words. Always nice. So, Lana thinks I'm an able-bodied granny and ready to go. All right. We're off. We're pretty much running through this because we want to get to the part where there's a lot more ghost spooky Pokemon. Although some of these fish are kind of weird, don't you think? And mind reader stuff, I mean, that's spooky, isn't it? The other side of ghosts or psychics. Alright, Salazzle, are we going to play? Let's go for Fake Out. Salazzle didn't disobey. Well, bye, Psyduck. So, everyone that's in the stream and lurkers, people watching, please feel free to drop a like on my video today. And if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube or on my Twitter for notifications of when I live stream or if I have uploaded videos in the future. So, let's see. Zoopiter. Should we try Sludge Bomb? Salazzle won't obey. Of course not. Salazzle is too high a level. Oh my gosh. And now Salazzle has Infestation. I don't think Infestation ever wears off in this game, which means that Salazzle is either going to have to cooperate or lose it. Loafing around, we're going to see what will happen. Will Salazzle cooperate before it's all gone? Let's keep trying different things. Toxic, maybe? Although I think Infestation wears you out faster than Toxic. You know, theoretically it's not supposed to be that way, but I think it's it. Alright, Salazzle. Here we go. Keep going. And all of you that enjoy my channel, feel free to tell your friends about my channel, because it would be fun to have folks in the chat talking to each other and talking to me as well. I like that. Alright, so I've poisoned the Dewpider. Dewpider has given me Infestation, and even though I'm level 50, I'm not inclined at the moment to use a healing potion. Although I might change my mind about that. Well, Critical hit? I don't know. It's not looking good. Level 17 Dewpider might just prevail against my level 50 event Salazzle, who's disobedient. Turned away. Salazzle turned away. At your peril. Can't escape. Dewpider is hurt by poison, and Salazzle has infestation. All I can say is, time's running out, Salazzle. What's it gonna be? Oh, pretended not to notice. You're about to see the error of your ways. What shall we do? Dewpider is definitely hanging in there, more than Salazzle. Let's go for Sludge Bomb. Alright, it's about time, the last final minute. Alright. Phew. Let's give my Pokemon some attention here. Pichachu wants to learn the move Faint. I am going to keep my event moves for the time being. What shall we do here? Alright, Mud. Let's clean the mud off of Salazzle. I would think for a fire Pokemon, wet mud might be particularly annoying. Let's see. Alright, he's happy about that. Let's give him a little love here. Let's check the others. Alright, so it's only got one heart. The others have 2 hearts for the most part. Pichachu. Alright, good. Give it one more little rub on its belly, and we're out of here. Although, I probably, before I start anything, probably do want to potion up a little bit, or a lot. Lana is showing me something splashing. This way comes. Is it fearsome? Is it a Halloween splashing? Oh, I've got a Lapras Ride Pager at last. Well, that's nice. Okay. So, you just want me to go out in the water, is that it? And I'll put Lapras on that one. And what else? I think I'll potion up first. Yeah, Salazzle, you could use some help here. What should I give you? Maybe Moo Moo Milk. Here's the Moo Moo Milk. I only have one, but that's alright. I'll have more later. Who else needs potion? Well, everybody else looks fine. Off we go. I know, it's kind of nervy using fire Pokemon. It's over level to fight in the water, but it's Halloween. I want to do the unexpected. So, what could it be now? All that splashing. Cute little fish swimming away. We can guess, right? How cute are they? We have a Wishy-Washy. And Salazzle. What shall we do? Should we try to flamethrower the Wishy-Washy? Oh, we're back to pretending not to notice. Wishy-Washy is going to give itself some protection. It's not high enough level for schooling yet. Let's see. How about... let's try Magearna. See if Magearna wants to cooperate. Alrighty, here we go. Magearna. How about Fairy? Magearna seems to cooperate quite a bit these days. I guess now that it's friendlier, but it's still in the disobedient category. Because my badges and my trainer passport and my stamps say only up to level 35 will Pokemon definitely obey me at this point. So Lana is pretending she doesn't know what the splashing's about, but that's because she's kind of sneaky. I see an item over there, my Halloween treat on the ground, and seems to me that I need to run over there and get it. It's Halloween, these are my treats, I'm getting them. Alright, let's go back in the water, go find Lana. Of course, I don't think she's in the rocks. Poliwag. That's an interesting costume, Poliwag. Nice Halloween get-up for you. Let's do Sludge Bomb. Salazzle won't obey. All right. I think I'm just going to run from this. I'd like to get through our second trial here, or our first island trial. And my trick-or-treats are on the ground. Another revive. Yes, I used one, so I'm glad to get another one. And we'll scoot by here. Actually, I think I needed to run on the other side of this grass. Wingull, we're not going to fight you right now. Okay, here we go. We got the cloudy sky. My name's TheGameNGrannie. Lana. Okay, lovely splashes. You're looking for a swimmer? I think you might be disappointed. But yeah, I'll ride out on my Lapras and see what's up. I think I will just switch around my Pokemon. Let's put out, well, just for fun, let's put out Mischief. Mischief is not very much leveled up, so we'll have a little challenge here. Once again, who could it be now? Wishy-Washy appeared. Go, Mischief. Do your fine things. And this Wishy-Washy is still not at the schooling point. Psywave. It would be nice when Mischievous finally evolves. Ah, okay, so now we have the double battles, and we'll go ahead and Confuse Ray this one. Yeah, Torment. Just thinking if I have a Pokemon that can paralyze. Okay. Alright. Time to switch. Alright, Pichachu. Come out to play. Wear your hat. After all, it's Halloween. Well, doesn't seem too difficult. Just get a little paralyze hacks on one of these guys, if they live through the electric shock in the first place. No. Well, it will probably call for help. I could just run away, but it seems like more fun to battle at the moment. Calling for help. Of course you are. Alright, so neither of them are shiny. So I think I will see if I can run from this battle. Got away safely. Alright, where's Lana? Now, there she is, watching. Although, before I follow her, I think there is something to explore over here. Yes, I want the TM. Let's go get it. TM for Scald. Nice. I don't think I have anything that can learn it, but I always like to just look at the TMs when I get them anyway. So, power 80, accuracy 100, special attack, and of course nobody can use it, which is fine. At the moment, I'll just do a quick save. Hey, Veltrox Viking, you're back. Welcome back. Channel got a little quiet for a few minutes here. I think some people went off to have dinner or put on their costumes for going out, depending where in the world they are and what time it is there. So, at this time of day, it's theoretically daytime in my game, but being Brooklet Hill, of course, it's overcast and rainy. I think my plan for today is I've been live streaming for quite a while. I will see if I can get through Lana's trial, and then I will probably wrap it up for this live stream segment of my Halloween adventure. But at the moment, we're still having fun. Let's see what do I have out front? I don't think I get a free heal up from her. I don't remember, but I'm presuming I don't, so I think I'll put Magearna out. I'll use Celebi. If I heal up anyone, I'll heal up my Pichachu. So what do we have? Why is that? Oh, special attack. I don't think I'll need it, but I've got it just in case. Go ahead, use fresh water on Pichachu. And away we go. Hey Lana, did you trick me? One more time. It's the GameNGrani. I'm doing a trial with my disobedient Pokemon. Alrighty, we'll do it. All that splashing. She's trying to trick me. But Lana, we see through your ploys. Anything fun over here? Whee! Seems like a fun place to ride around on Lapras, though. I gotta admit. Thunder crashed in the open sea and Lapras is trembling. Nah, probably not that much. So, this very threatening, giant-looking school of fish, with one mind, so it may seem, the totem wishy-washy. Alright, your aura flared to life, your defense rose. That's funny. So, my poor little Mischievous does not have a Z power, but perhaps it'll make a little bit of headway. It'd be nice if Confuse Ray would work. Yeah, alright, that'll work for me. Water Gun. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. No! Alright. Now it's Pikachu's turn. Pikachu, do the good thing. And of course we have the allies. We've pretty much learned, though, for the most part, we can let the allies hang out if we can stay focused on the main totem. Super effective, yeah. Paralysis, that's what we wanted. That means no more. Wait, no. Wait, what's he eating? Okay, but he's still paralyzed. Citrus berry, fine. At least he won't call in any more Pokemon now that he's paralyzed. Is he still paralyzed? Wait a minute. What's up? Yeah, it's still paralyzed. Okay, what to do? Heal up. Yeah, I'll heal up. How about a... What do I need? I need 20 points. 36. Potion won't be enough. We'll use fresh water. Pichachu? Yeah. We'll get rid of the help. Most likely. Water gun. I don't know. Pikachu's got... Oh, no. Well, Pikachu's out. Let's get one of our disobedient Pokemon to jump in here. Let's go for Marshadow. Although, I think Celebi wouldn't have any trouble with these water moves. Shall we Shadow Ball the little one? Why not? Get it out of the way. Get rid of that helping hand business. Marshadow pretended not to notice. Marshadow, this is at your peril. You sure you don't want to play? You're going to be disobedient? Some more? Helping hand, hey? Right. Growl. Don't growl at me, I'm a ghost. Well, perhaps I will just do what I've got to do. Okay. Marshadow's come to life for the close combat. We have gotten rid of the totem. Yes. Now we have the wishy-washy that may or may not try to call in a pal. Marshadow might or might not continue to fight. Let's see. Marshadow turned away. Alright, get somebody who wants to play. Come on, Celebi. Out you come. We can do this. Helping hand. Well, how about... We have Steel, we have Ancient Power. Yeah, the Hidden Power Steel is just fun. Fun move for Celebi to have. Restored. Come on. I want you to go away. Don't go away mad, just go away. Faint attack. Super effective, but Celebi is strong that way. And let's go for another Hidden Power. Why not? At least so far, this little wishy-washy has not tried to call in help. No SOS calls. Alright. Celebi grew to level 32. Nice. My event Pokemon is finally growing. Marshadow gained some points. And we defeated the totem wishy-washy. Alright. So Celebi. Oh, silly. That's not what I use. I need the hairdryer. You are a wet grass thingy. Get this hairdryer. Something weird about using a hairdryer on Celebi. Or Celebi. Might be a better way to say it. We'll show him some love here. Feeling happy. We'll give him a bean. Why not? Alright, so all good. Take care of that guy. Anybody else? Yes. Marshadow needs some love. So, mostly, Marshadow wants a hairdryer. Now, this is weird, you know, using a hairdryer on a ghost. It's like, How does that exactly work? Alright. We've been streaming for a little over 2.5 hours. We've gotten through our trial here with Lana. I guess she's going to give us the fishing rod. And all of a sudden the clouds part. It's a lovely day outside. Of course, it's actually night where I am, but Pokemon Moon is cool that way. It's light when it's dark and it's dark when it's light, and that's confusing enough for Halloween. So, somehow Lana didn't expect her trial to be won, but I got through it, the GameNGrani. And here's my Z power, my Z crystal, my crazy yellow eyes, and my Halloween white sunglasses. Trial complete. You're going to show me the nice fun dance for Waterium Z. That's how I say it. And I get a fishing rod at last. Thank you, thank you. And here's how I use it. Just go over to the pile of rocks and tap A. See the exclamation point and try to catch the fish. Dive balls. Thank you. I'll take them. You once reeled in a red Gyarados? Did you really? What do I think? You know what I think. So, see you back at the Pokemon Center. Bye, Lana. Ta-ta. So, next is Kiawe's trial. We go from water to fire, Bella Volcano Park. Did I see Sudowoodo by the Paniola Ranch? Not yet. But now that I have Waterium Z, they'll flee. Good to know. Alright, folks, I am going to wind up the stream for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like notifications for my future live streams and when videos are loaded. You can subscribe to me by clicking the link below on YouTube or look in the description for Twitter. And I announce, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I do announce my live streams and so forth. Usually with some advance notice, but sometimes it's spontaneous because I'm not ever really sure how much time I'll have for streaming, but it's fun. We have our future streams. We have our continuation of our shiny hunting game in Pokemon Gold Virtual Console. And we'll probably continue this fun adventure in using our event Pokemon in Pokemon Moon here. Not quite the traditional gameplay you might expect, but we have Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon just around the corner. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a happy Halloween, and so long. Ciao.